Hey everyone, this is Dylan from DTE Productions, also from Justin.tv, here to do just kind of a short, quick, I don't know, I guess tutorial, more of an informational video on how I well not 24, but somewhat 24/7 livecast, and how I bring you guys out in mobile. So I'm going to show you in somewhat of a tutorial informational video how I do that and how I bring you out with me on the go. Alright, this is what it looks like when I'm just normally casually in my house and the camera's on me and I'm either looking at the screen or not looking on the screen. But when the camera's on me, that is generally how it looks. I mean, you've got my laptop and then you've got the camera out there. But of course, you can all figure out how to do that. We're actually gonna show you how to go mobile. So one of the first things that I do is I'm actually gonna unplug my camera. It's a Logitech QuickCam Pro for notebooks. Now I'm gonna unplug that. I actually use a USB hub, and I plug that in to where my camera was plugged in earlier. And I actually use a USB hub. There is a reason for it. I will show you that when I'm actually getting the camera into the bag and everything. But basically, you know, I'll just quickly plug in my camera. And then I also have another cord. What it is it's a USB extension, I guess you could say. You know, it's a 10-foot extension. Basically, plug USB into one side and then plug this into the computer. So once we have both of those plugged in, now I'm going to take the other end of the extension cord. I'm going to grab my USB Ebdo stick. This is basically the internet portion of everything. So once I have my Ebdo stick, I'll just plug it in here. Lights up and everything, shows you that you're basically ready to get on the internet and everything. So this is just about the overall how my setup looks. So once we're plugged in, you'll see ready Sprint mobile broadband. I'll hit start on that, and I'll open up the program called FME, Flash Media Encoder. I usually broadcast in Flash Media Encoder just because I think that it possibly could save on some battery life. Also, you'll see welcome to Sprint mobile broadband. It saves some battery life, and you know, it doesn't load the chat and everything, which is not necessary when you're walking around mobile. Also, what I do is if your computer has power options where you can select a power plan, I generally put that on the power saver plan. You know, that allows me to keep broadcasting at, you know, for the longer period of time. So then normally at this point I'll hit start broadcast, and I'll make sure I'm not using my webcam microphone. I'm actually using the sound card microphone. And you know, there's security reasons as far as when I have to turn my microphone on and off. So that's, you know, usually why I don't use the webcam mic. Also, when wind comes in, it just sounds horrible. Alright, so now that I basically have everything ready, I'll take my webcam and I'll take it off my laptop. I'll mute my laptop so that way I don't have sounds and noises coming from inside my bag. I'll make sure that I'm broadcasting. I'll close my laptop. I'll unplug it. Then I have a microphone. It's just, you know, just a normal, small little microphone that I use on the go. It has an on and off switch, so that way if I do have to say, you know, something confidential, I can just quickly slide it to the off position. And what I'll do is I'll plug that in, and I'll use that as my microphone now. So now, basically, you can hear me talking through this microphone. So, I have my bag here, and this is the bag that I usually use. At least as of this point, it's what I use. And for my laptop, this is what I do, and this is what makes it important on why I'm using this USB hub. What I do is I slide this in this certain way. It has to be in this certain way for me. The reason is because this microphone cord, I don't want the laptop on this, and I don't want the laptop on, you know, on top of these USB things. So basically, I have it plugged in through a USB hub on the side, and then I'll just slip it in this way. Alright, here's the fun part. I've got so many wires here. I'm just gonna start shoving them in my bag. You know, I mean, there's a lot of wires that come with this. And what I do is, I will slide my ecto stick up through the rubber bands I have on here. And that kind of elevates it so that it gets more of a signal. And let's bring my microphone up here through too. I'll clip it right. I'll actually clip it this way. I'll clip it this way. And then I'll shove the wires in the bag. And I'll bring up the microphone on this strap. Alright, and then I have my camera. And then I'll hook it up. You know, it's got a mount that opens like that. And I'll hook it onto this right here. So basically, this is my setup. I'll zip the bag shut. Zip the bag shut. You know, position the camera. And now I'm good to go. Now you guys basically see through my shoulder. So this is how it is set up. And then one final thing. What I recommend is that you have some type of badge or something. I have a press badge here. And basically what this is for is to show people around you that they are on camera. And kind of gives them a warning. Definitely recommend that because I found myself in some legal issues with filming people.
It's with the camera and the laptop. They're thinking you're recording them and recording people on the bus. Okay. I just might come over to my car and just talk to you, alright? Alright. Go away from everyone else.
So I usually always am wearing this. You know, it varies from location, but I usually do have this on. Now, unfortunately, there are some bad, I guess, kind of cons to doing it this way. One of the problems with having the shoulder cam is that if I move my head this way, let's say there's a car accident and I move my head this way just at the perfect time. Well, I move my head this way, but the camera's still facing at you guys. So that is one con of it. You kind of have to move your entire body with it. You know, that's, I don't know. Right now I am in the process of working on a head cam. Hopefully we will be having that soon. That way it kind of puts you more into my eyes. So we are working on the head cam. So thanks to Justin, I got some ideas on that. And hopefully we will have a camera on my head. Otherwise, everything seems to work out okay. Thank you for joining. See you next time.